Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gina of Gina Renee RN Budgets. I'm a zero-based budgeter who uses the cashless system to assist me on my journey to financial and debt freedom. If you're new here, I do videos all about saving money, some vlogging, some all kind of everything. So if that's the kind of content that you're interested in, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time I upload a new video. So today's video is slightly different than what I usually do. I have several objectives, I'll say, for this video. Number one, I want to give you guys an update on what's been going on with Kevin. Also, while we're chatting, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my daughter's digital planner that I've been using since January 1st. So I'm not sure how I'm going to combine the two videos, but you will see her planner probably right next to me and you'll get to see. All right. First off, let's start off with Kevin. Again, we can't thank you enough for all the prayers and outpouring of support and love and well wishes. Kevin had some suspicious activity on a CAT scan. You know, he has a history of bladder cancer, and he had a PET scan which further confirmed what they thought was suspicious. And then finally, last Friday, he had a biopsy done of one of the lesions that they were suspicious of. We got the results back on Monday, and we hadn't talked to the oncologist, but of course I'm a nurse and I could read, and the biopsy did come back malignant, cancerous. So we went today and we talked to the oncologist to kind of see what's what. We talked to the oncologist today and we're told that it is in fact stage 4, which is, for anybody that doesn't know, that's like the highest, most advanced stage of cancer, and it's incurable. So what they presented us with today is they are going to try him on a new chemo drug combined with an immunotherapy drug to basically, we already know it won't cure the disease because it's incurable, but basically these drugs are to basically kind of prolong the inevitable, is the best way to put it. Basically, it just kind of tries to slow the cancer down. In the small chance that it won't get rid of it, it'll just make it small enough that you can't see it and their medical equipment can't see it, but it's always there, if that makes sense. However, he has a very aggressive form of bladder cancer, so chances are it won't even get it to that point. So basically what we're up against is he'll probably start these meds next week sometime, and he'll have to do 6 rounds. Each round is 2 weeks of drugs and a week off, just because they're so horrendous on the body. You have to get the week off in between the cycles. So 3 weeks equals 1 cycle, and he has to have 6 cycles. And so we're looking at about 4.5 months of treatment, and they're pretty rough side effects. So we've already talked about it, and I let Kevin know that if it's too much, we can just stop. You know, we can just stop and just make him comfortable, and you know, what happens happens. And it's a hard pill to swallow. It really is, but it's where we are. And the one thing that kind of brings me peace in the whole situation is that the first time he had cancer, they didn't expect him to make it. And he did. He beat the odds and he made it. And it was a rough year. This last year was probably one of his better years, but it wasn't easy. But we were still blessed to have him here. And he's still here right now. And that's what we're going on. So, sorry to start it off on such a somber note, but please continue to pray for us. So, in the midst of all of that, I reached 3,000 subscribers. So I want to do a giveaway, of course. So what I have decided is, because my daughter is pushing her coloring and her coloring books and all that kind of stuff, she has started a new YouTube channel where she's going to be doing her coloring and things like that. And you know, she's due in April with my first grandchild. So I have to include them in the giveaway. It's not optional, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give the grand prize winner $25 and all her digital products. So that will be the planner that I'm going to show you today. It's going to be her digital coloring book that's available now. And you'll also get a physical coloring book of her volume 2. That's going to come out, I want to say February 2nd is when she said it. Nobody has seen it yet. So that's for the first prize. And then I'm going to do two other winners. One of them will get a planner, the digital planner, and I'm going to include some digital stickers to go with your planner. And the other one will get a digital coloring book. All right? So, and I might do $10 with the other two. Probably I will. So, in order to join this giveaway, well, of course you got to be subscribed to me. But you have to be subscribed to one of my daughter's channels, whatever one you're most interested in. The one of her channels is more like fashion, vlogging, that type of stuff. Eventually it's going to be probably a lot of mommy stuff on that channel. Then the other channel is going to be strictly all about her digital stuff, coloring live, all that kind of stuff. But you have to be subscribed to one or the other, or both. I would love for you to subscribe to both of her channels, but you have to subscribe to each one. She also has a book channel, but I don't know how active she is on there, but it's called True to Shelf. So she might kind of reignite that channel as well. She's an avid reader. She loves to read. So let's get started on this planner. So I've been using this since January. Now the planner, this is the cover. It doesn't come like this, right? It comes, all it says is Hello 2025 in black and white. I chose to make it look like my vision board because I thought that was really clever because it was such a blank canvas, right? Her planner is very minimalistic, very simple. I've grown to love it a great deal because I'm more of a decorative type of planner. So the canvas of her planner makes it very easy for me to decorate, and you'll see. All right, so this is her cover here. It just says hello 2025 black and white. Like I said, I colored this in and I added all this stuff in, and that's her right there pregnant with my grandchild. I added all this stuff in myself. All right. So next page, it has a page for goals, and I may do a goals video separately from here, but it has a page for goals. All her lettering in her planner, you can color in. All right. And of course, it's compatible in GoodNotes. That's what I use. All right. So here's her dashboard. All the dashboards are like this. They're pretty simple, but they're black and white. So Chandra had a very good idea that maybe we could make it into a savings challenge since we're budgeters. And that's what I did. So I started off with January, and I just kind of gave each little item a value. So I made the numbers 20, 25, equal to whatever they are, 2, 2, and 5, right? And then I think I made the letters $2 each. I made the balloons $5, some of the party hats, all that stuff is like $5. All right. And then these little bitty stars, I made $1. So it ended up totaling up to $82. And I finished that for the month of January. Okay. January monthly spread. This is how it comes. It's hyperlinked, right? The months are hyperlinked. So you can skip from one month to the other from this monthly page. So it has a spot for goals. Under here, there's a spot for notes, but I covered it up to put something there for my birthday. So let me put my lady back in front. All right. So next, this is an add-on, and I'll probably add this in for you if you want, but it's a content calendar. It doesn't come with her planner, but she made it and she gave it to me. So it's an add-on. All right. Now, this is how her weeks are set up. I decorated mine, but let me get you to one that's blank, if I can find one that I haven't tackled yet. All right, let me go to March. All right, so here's the blank week. Okay, so you'll get 4 or 5 of the week spread. So it's Monday, and then here's Saturday, Sunday, the weekend. It has a reminder section you fill in. It's undated. You fill in your dates, and you'll have 3, 4, 5 weeks, and then a reflection. How was this month? And then you go to the next dashboard. All right. So we are here in February. So I put in all these digital stickers. I like to decorate it. These are her home girls that she drew, and she colors them for me to add them to my planner. So yeah, so I have one on every page is going to have one of her home girls, right? So content calendar, I need to do my February calendar and have it ready. So I'm preparing for the first week of February. This is her. She colored her for me because I told her I wanted all pink, light pink, and black for the month of February. So all these stickers, I go and just date the planner myself and put in all this cute stuff, to where I put my dinner and what I'm doing and all of that. I created all these stickers myself, like these. My checklist, I did myself. Some of them I combined together. I did them all on Canva. All right, so this is the second week. This is her version, her rendition of me and Kevin in her volume 2 coloring book. And you see she even drew Memphis in there. So I put me and Kevin for Valentine's week. So that's why I put that there. And then my planner for the reminder section, I use stuff that I do every day. So my prayer and devotion, my AM and PM routine, my planner time, my iPad time, and then just some quotes to remind myself every day. So that's what I put in every single reminder every week. This is some of my January stuff here. This is my week. This week, I think this is so beautiful. So my checklist have hearts, and as I complete it, I have a heart that I fill in. Instead of trying to color it in, that's a heart, a picture of a heart. It's the same heart that I used let's see right here. It's the same heart that I used to make the checklist, so it fits perfect, right? And then if I don't finish what I was supposed to do tonight, like I know I won't get to my spice drawer tonight, and so then I'm gonna just duplicate and move that to the next day, just like that. All right. I put my dinners down. I put a homegirl here. I always go into Canva and find some flowers to match my color scheme. All of that. This is a week before. I hadn't come up with the idea of filling it in with a black heart, and see how junky it looks, because I was just coloring them in with a highlighter. All right. Here's another one. This is my birthday week, and you know I'm a pink girl, so that's that week. This week, so you can see I was getting better and better and getting used to the planner. And then that's my content calendar. And then I put what my subscriber count was at the beginning. I'll put the finish here, and I'll put the revenue down here at the bottom. All right. So let's go back to this. And then after the 31st, I'll reflect on the month. That's the whole planner. I love it. It's very simple. As she does, like I give her ideas about add-ons that would be nice, and she creates them for me. But this is how you jump from planner to planner. So February, you have to go to the month, and it'll take you, and let me show you all the dashboards. That's what I can do. All right, so you all saw January. Here's February. Go to the calendar. Here's March. So as I come up to each one, I'll make these numbers more official. This one I'll say $59. Here's April. I put the total somewhere. 140. April is a lot. Then May is $53. I just made each cluster of flowers $25, $25, and $1 each for the letters. And then June is here. It'll be $54 in June. July will be, I didn't put the total, 10. Oh, yes, I did. $54. Then August, here's August, is going to be $86. And of course, you know, the content of the planner is the same. September is the lion. It's going to be $78. A lot of ones. October is $78 as well. November is $79. And December is $88. So for the whole planner, if I complete every savings challenge on every dashboard, I'll save $935. So you get the best of both worlds. So she has her Etsy shop. I'll have it linked below. But again, the hashtag is going to be legend. All right, hashtag legend, LEGEND. That's going to be my grandson's name. All right, so that's hashtag legend. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to one of her channels or all. And that's it. Like us on Instagram. Both of us are on Instagram. I'll have everything linked. Just give her some support and me. And then I will choose the winner when her book comes out, which is, I want to say February 2nd. I'll choose the winner. All right. So don't delay. Go ahead. Go to her channel. If you don't want to wait, you can go to her Etsy shop and support her Etsy shop. That's where you'll find what she has available now. It's all digital products. And yeah, keep us in prayer. I know it's not going to be an easy road, so I really need your support. So don't forget, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on your notification bell. Give me a thumbs up. Give Kevin a thumbs up. Let him know he got this, okay? And as always, I wish you what? Peace, love, and prosperity. Bye, y'all.